I retained length without using braids, and I'm going to show you some of the styles that I wore throughout the year. Let's get into it. Of course, before I get started, I do want to say by braids, I mean box braids, knotless braids, boho braids. I do want to preface by saying I did have braids done in Nigeria previous to having it not done in February. So throughout the year, from February 2025 to February 2026, present day, I did not wear any individual braids with added hair. So let me show you some of the styles. This style was one of my regulars whenever I was not really sure what I wanted to do to my hair. So essentially what I did was after I shampooed and conditioned, I would put my leave-in conditioner and a type of oil. Usually it would be Talia YG Curly Curl Cream. Love that stuff. And I would put it in like maybe 8 braids and let that dry overnight. And if I wasn't sure what I want to do, I feel like these little tendrils will always be cute on me, for me at least. So I did that, and I would put my hair, I would pack it up into a high puff and call it a day. That was a go-to style. Another go-to style was a wash and go. I didn't wear these super duper frequently, but I do love a good wash and go because they easily transition into a well-defined high puff. And I've got my method down so well that I don't experience tangles that I hear that a lot of people experience. And yes, I did experience this back in the day, but there's a method to the madness, y'all. So once you master your wash and go, I do feel like you increase your style options significantly. So the wash and go will come from looking like this to maybe by day 3 to looking like this. So I could wear this a solid, I would say 4 to 7 days, depending on how much humidity there is, how much I sweat, get water on my hair, etc., etc. But what I love about a wash and go, it is so easy to refresh. All you have to do is add a spritz of water and some styling foam, or it depends on what I'm doing. So I might use gel styling foam, leave-in conditioner, or I might use the Talia YG Curly Curl Cream along with some styling foam and leave-in. I always use leave-in, always, because I feel that our hair, leave-in is like a base. It's like the primer for your hair. So I would always use leave-in no matter what I do with my hair in general. But start with leave-in followed by foam and gel or the Curly Curl Cream. So let's get into another style. Another style I wore was the braided baldy. That was a big trend last year and I absolutely loved it. I got it done when I went to Ghana last year for my friend's wedding and they did a fantastic job. However, it was some of the most painful braids I've ever worn. So yes, my edges did come out when I took my hair down. And that's why I said I did braids, but not box braids. So this year, I am going to be reducing my braids done by other people and just do more braids on myself because I know that I can control the tension. And it's like no matter how many times I tell them that it is painful, it's just, I don't know if it translates well. So, and I'm also extremely tender-headed, which is why